Donuts have been eaten.
How do you learn to eat 20 donuts?
Diets ended in an instant.
I regret this already.
Yes, this is entertainment, but the donuts are real. Please, don't try this at home.
Hello and welcome to the show. Today is a frightening day. It's an exciting day because today we're going to have a donut eating contest.
Say his name and he appears. Quarantine with Joe Hendry. Quarantine with Joe Hendry. Wash your hands from side to side and say, I believe in my safety. Joe Hendry, the prestigious one.
Welcome to the show, folks. Thanks for coming back for a third week. And I'm very excited because I'm going to announce one of my best friends in professional wrestling. Became friends very quickly, but I think that friendship is going to fracture today over competition. Donuts, to be specific. But today my guest is Slex. How are you?
I'm good, Joe. Thanks for having me, man.
No problem, no problem. Now, you suggested a donut eating contest, okay? And then I came back to you and I was like, yeah, let's get a box of the glazed dozen, no problem. And then I've seen the size of them and I'm a little stressed out about this. I was not expecting them to be that size. Did you think we were going to do 12 or did you also think that was excessive?
I was thinking 12, and then when I actually got the dozen, when I looked at them, I've got to admit I'm pretty intimidated.
Okay, now before we get into the actual competition that we're here to do today, the people need to know. Tell us, Slex, how did you end up in Ring of Honor?
Yeah, well, it's actually, pretty crazy. I mean, for me, I was just hoping and praying that I could do this for a living. That's what every wrestler that gets into this business wants to do this for a living. And 2019, I had set out a few goals. Quite strangely, actually, 2019, I had written in my phone, in my notes, that one of the goals was to get signed to Ring of Honor. And yeah, in November, I think it was 2019, I was coming up to the end of the year, and I was looking at those notes, and I'm thinking, I don't have much time left to sort of get something going. And then, 2 a.m. one night in, I think it was late October or early November, Marty Scurll reached out to me, and he offered me a deal.
There you go. A big fan of that, writing your goals down, manifesting them, putting them out there. And it's funny that you mention that because I actually wrote a note in my phone that I was going to beat Slex in a donut eating contest. So, let's see if that comes to fruition. I mean, did you write any notes about that or,
Well, if you should probably know this, but Australia, we're ahead of time, so we actually can see into the future. So don't want to spoil alert for you, but I think
Touche. All right, now obviously, we can't just have any old donuts on the show here. I know there's going to be detractors who will say, all you've done, Joe, is you've gone to the supermarket, you've put some tape on here, and you've written Joe's Donuts on the front. But that's actually not the case. These are Hendry's donuts. These are, competition standard donuts. Did you receive your competition standard donuts in the mail? Are they all ready to go?
I did, yeah. They look they're not as fresh as I'd like, but no, they look pretty good.
Slex, can you show us the donuts? We need this for independent verification here.
I can show you these fine-looking donuts.
I'm actually going to decant my donuts. Nice bit of alliteration there. And there's just logos everywhere. There's logos everywhere. You think you've covered them all. They're just everywhere. There we go. 1, 2, 3.
Make sure there's 12 there.
4. God damn this box and all of its logos. There we go. 12 donuts right there.
I mean, I looked online, and actually the world record is I think like 30 seconds or something for 12.
For donuts. 12 in 3.
Well, before we start,
yeah,
I think I need a little bit of a competitive edge.
Okay.
Just let me. Yeah.
Just let me. Yeah.
Just let me put those on.
Slex, if you're going to go with the shades, I'm going to go with the singlet from the Commonwealth Games. You know, it's a serious competition. Are you ready for the donut challenge?
I am as ready as can be. Sorry about this isolation beard as well. I think there's going to be
my hair's out of control. It's all good. It's going to be messy.
A lot of mess.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. I regret this already.
Oh my god.
I regret this already.
Me too.
How are we going to do this? It's impossible. Cannot be safe to eat this much sugar. What number are you on?
I've had 7.
What? How? How have you had that many?
Actually, I miscounted. How many have you got left?
2.
This is brutal. I'm no chance.
I'm not going to slow down because my body is realizing I can't do this anymore. Oh god, this is horrible. This is horrible. What were we thinking? 6 would have been fine. 6 would have been fine.
The first 2 or 3 were amazing. It's all downhill. Wow. You destroyed me.
Not
I got 3 left.
Got to Oh, I feel so sick, man.
I feel the worst. The worst.
I never want to do this again. I feel horrible. I feel
Oh my god, that was brutal.
Can we agree to never do this again?
100%. Ever.
It just got, I think like donut 3, I was like, uh-oh. Even like donut 1, I thought this is not going to be pleasant.
Yeah, I think for me, the first one was like tasted really good. And then after that, it was just trying to power through it. But
you know, the worst thing is, like, I was like diet-wise, like I was getting on it, you know, I was eating good. I was like, this is like 4 cheat days rolled into one. I actually, I thought I'd be like happy about winning, but no.
I was excited to like eat 12 donuts, and it was actually horrible.
Yeah, I'm going to ask you one thing, though. You may have seen this show before, and you may know, or you may not know, that basically I do have the option to cheat. You have to now tell me, do you think I did that legitimately, or did I cheat? And here's the thing. If you correctly call me out for cheating, and you can give some sort of idea as to how I did it, you win the challenge. But if I beat you legit and you call me out for being a cheater, you have to cut a 90-second promo minimum on how sorry you are for accusing me wrongly.
I know you're an honest man, Joe, and I don't think you would do that to me.
Yeah?
Well, as you said in your intro, you said best friend.
Yeah.
So
I said one of. One of. Final answer. Do you think I did it legit?
I think you did it legit.
You are correct. Yeah, the first challenge I tried to cheat, I messed up horribly. I actually have done eating contests before, but never, always savory foods. Never for donuts, man. Never for donuts. Dude, I feel like we've disgraced our...
I feel it now in the stomach.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not good.
We brought this on ourselves.
And shame on us.
Shame on us. Slex, where can we get you on social media?
Slex the Business on Instagram, Slex the Business on Facebook, and Slex the Business on the Twitter.
I like that. Slex the Business for everything.
For everything.
That's consistency, bro. That's brand consistency right there, people. See, I'm almost like drunk on sugar. Like, my banter's just gone downhill.
Yeah.
Like, my brain is trying to process what my body's now going through, and it can't. Slex, how many calories did we just put away?
I did check, and 2,200 calories, that's a lot.
Yeah. Well, that's today's meals. Oh, yeah. Man, I'm getting this like pain in my stomach now. It's like sharp, you know? It's like, it's just...
I can feel it right up here.
Yeah,
just sitting there.
It's not good. It's not good. But yeah, we could keep this up and we could establish a super heavyweights division.
Well, there's always that.
Could work. Folks, want to say a huge thank you to Slex. Also, we want to say huge thank you to Ring of Honor for taking such good care of us during this difficult time. As you can see, I'm delighted. I've got my ROH Strong t-shirt in the mail. Folks, if you want to support the company and help them because they're being so good to us, they want to help the community as well, get the ROH Strong shirt because the money goes to the Salvation Army. And it's a badass shirt. Look at it. So there you have it, folks. I now have a lead on the Ring of Honor roster. I've gone from 1-1 to 2-1. Let me know in the comments who I should face next and what the challenge should be. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to Ring of Honor for taking such great care of us. And remember, get your ROH Strong t-shirt at rohproshop.com. Thank you so much. Thank you, Slex. And I shall see you next time.
Thanks, Joe. See you later, man.